A very good morning to all my dear students. In previous video we have discussed about sexuality in flowers, bisexual flower and unisexual flower. But today we will discuss about parts of a bisexual flower. There are many parts of bisexual flower. First is calyx, second is corolla, third is androecium, and fourth is gynoecium. But in this video we have discussed only about calyx and corolla. First of all, calyx. What is calyx? Calyx is the outermost hole of the flower. Outermost hole of the flower. Yes, you can see here. This is a calyx, green. This is a apicalyx and this is a calyx. This is the outermost hole of the flower. Calyx or sepals, it is known as sepal also, are usually green in color. It is green in color, but sometimes they become colored, as in gulmohar and nasturtium, and are called petaloid sepals. There are two types of calyx. First is polysepalous calyx and gamosepalous calyx. First of all, we will discuss about polysepalous calyx. When calyx or sepals are free from each other, they are called polysepalous calyx. Yes, you can see here example. Just this is a calyx. One calyx, two calyx, three calyx. These are all calyx free from each other. So this calyx is polysepalous calyx. Now another example. You can see here. Yes, you can see here. This calyx is free from each other, not connect to each other. So these types of calyx is known as polysepalous calyx, because these are all calyx free from each other. Now another example you can see here. Yes, you can see this is free from each other. So this is polysepalous. In another plant you can see, yes, this one is, yes, you can see here. This is a calyx. This calyx is free from, this is a corolla, this is a calyx. All these calyx free from each other. So this type of calyx is known as polysepalous calyx. Yes. Second is gamosepalous calyx. If the sepals are fused together or connect together, the calyx is said to be gamosepalous. This type of calyx, these are calyx join together or connect to each other, just like this. These types of calyx is here. You can see each calyx connect to each other or fused together. So this is called gamosepalous calyx. Now another example you can see here. Yes, this calyx fused together. So it is called gamosepalous calyx. Now deciduous calyx and persistent calyx. What is deciduous calyx and persistent calyx? The sepal The sepals fall off either with the formation of fruit. Fall off either with the formation of fruit is called deciduous calyx. Example is Brassica compactis. Now persistent calyx. The sepals persistent till fruit is formed is known as persistent calyx. Example here, brinjal. You can see here, this is a calyx. This is a calyx. It is persist till fruit is formed. Now another example. This is a tomato. This is a calyx. You can see here, after persist till fruit is formed. This is called calyx. Okay? Yes. Function of calyx. Protects the flower in bud stage. It is protects the flower in bud stage. Now second, it is green in color. So so manufacture food for the plants. They attract insect for pollination. Also they attract insect for pollination. Now second is corolla. Second oles is corolla. Corolla forms the second oles of the flower and consists of petals and is colorful parts of the flower. Okay. So guys, this is a corolla. This is a calyx, apicalyx, and this is a corolla. Okay. In another flower, this is a corolla. This is a calyx. In another flower, you can see here. You can see this is a colorful parts of the flower, so it is called corolla. It is second oles. This is a calyx. This is a corolla. Now there are two types of corolla. First is polypetalous and second is gamopetalous. First of all, what is polypetalous? When all the petals free from each other is called polypetalous corolla. Example here. Example, you can see all the petals free from each other. You can see these are all free from each other, not connect to each other. These are all corolla free from each other. So these are this is called polypetalous corolla. In another example, you can see this is a polypetalous corolla because it is free from each other. This is a free also. Yes, all the corolla is free from each other. So these are all called polypetalous corolla. Now gamopetalous. When the petals are fused together, this is called what? Gamopetalous. You can see here in the this is a flower of brinjal. This is flower. You can see all the petals, all the corolla connect to each other. All the corolla is connect to each other. So this is called gamopetalous corolla. Okay. All the petals connect to each other, join to each other. So this is called gamopetalous corolla. But in this flower, all the corolla is free from each other. So this is called polypetalous and this is called gamopetalous. Now function of corolla. The corolla in bud stage protects the inner essential organ, namely stamens and carpels. You know that these corolla protect the inner essential organs, such as these are all essential organ. This is essential organ. This is protect the essential organs such as stamens and carpels. Stamens and carpels. Now, the bright color and fragrance borne by petals attract insect to bring about pollination. This is a colorful. So it is attract the insect for pollination. It is attract the insect for pollination. It is main function of corolla. So guys, here we have discussed about calyx and corolla. Now in next video we will discuss about Indusium and Gynoecium. Thank you, very thank you.